Good morning to all of you. To you, Elizabeth, welcome. And we're going to begin with some new figures this morning on poverty in America. A record 1 in 15 Americans are now classified by the census as the poorest of the poor, defined as an income of $11,000 or less for a family of 4. And you don't have to look far to see how many people are hurting. In Nashville, take a look at this. 5,000 people lining up at a job fair Wednesday held by Nissan. Those 5,000 people applying for just 1,600 positions. And this morning, there is some encouraging news, perhaps, that word that private companies created some 110,000 jobs in the U.S. last month. That is about 10,000 more than expected. But all eyes today are on Europe, which could dramatically influence our economic recovery. Just this morning, there are some troubling developments in Greece, where a growing debt crisis could now threaten banks here and around the world. President Obama just spoke at a crucial summit of global leaders in France, and that's where we find ABC's David Muir. Good morning, David.
Josh, good morning from France. The president arriving here this morning and speaking just a short time ago, talking about the need of world leaders who are gathered here to find a solution to this economic crisis in Europe. Of course, at the heart of it all, Greece on the precipice of economic collapse. And word in recent days that the Greek prime minister is going to put the bailout that had already been approved across Europe up for a vote now in Greece. It sent markets tumbling. Back in America, of course, American 401ks dropping in a matter of days, an average of $6,000 after those 401ks had just recovered on word of that bailout. President Obama fully aware of how this economy affects our economy back home, which is why he is putting the pressure on here as he meets with world leaders here today. Josh?
Certainly a fluid situation. Thank you, David. Meanwhile, thousands of American troops could